Yeah, I actually don't know at all what I am walking into here. Is it? I'm assuming it's going to be first person.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
And there's voiceover. That's nice. I'm not going to have to do any voice acting. So that's me. I'm coming home via airport. I just got home. Oh, yep. Here's my bag. Who am I? I am Caitlin Greenbrier. Cool. Can I... Ah, right-click to zoom in. That's nice. WAS to walk. I can crouch. That seems like it might be useful at some point. Crouch is a toggle. Okay. I can pick up the cup. Right mouse. Move. Ah, it's a tutorial cup. I understand. Left shift, same deal. Okay, and then put back. Or throw. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna put it back. Everything has its place. There's no need to be, Oh, lamps, cool. All of this is outside. No. This is a patio? Katie. I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. This is super weird to come home to. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Wow, what does that mean? Okay, so is this outside? This is the outside world? I just came in from there. And this is a patio because this is a place that gets a lot of rain or snow or something? So there's like this outside-ish patio, and then I can go inside the house. Alright, cool. What else do we have here? Alright, I guess I'm just leaving my bags here and moving on. Okay, cool. I didn't want luggage anyway. Locked. Oh, I bet there's a key underneath the doormat. The doormat's not interactable? Oh, man. This is a shocking turn of events that I did not expect. Soda can? Can't see anything. Where was I standing that I could... Oh, I turn around and I can see stuff. Fizz Right Ginger Ale. Hang on. I got a lamp for exactly this purpose. No? Come on. Be better. Here. Here I can see. Jeez. Light. Light is so weird. Almonds. The best for your table. Is this information meaningful? I hope this information isn't meaningful. Alright, well, rip soda can. Can I just put it back? I can put it back. Great. It'll stay. This unpopped soda can will stay here by the patio love seat forever unto eternity. Do I not have a house key? Is there, like, something in here? There's a mess of Christmas lights. A Christmas duck. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Got it. Oh, that's right, I have a house key. I have a backpack. What do I have? I have a passport. I have a boarding pass. Okay. Oh. Cool. I'm pretty well put together. That's a really good passport photo. I have a map. Front porch. Okay. Okay. Journals? I don't have anything to re-listen to. I don't know what it... Oh, there's going to be like an icon I can click on. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Right-click to zoom in. That's still going to take some getting used to. I don't know what I think right-click is going to do when I press right-click, but I'm pressing right-click for reasons that are not zooming in. Alright, let's get inside out of this rain. Oh my god. There's water dripping everywhere. Oh no, that was just the lights turning on. Motion sensor lights? Huh? Wow, that's really dark. Okay, let's keep the lights on, shall we? What is happening? Is Mom moving out? This is unacceptable. Invoice. Descriptive list of shipment content.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Okay, so Sam is my little sister. That's fine. No, don't throw it. Just put it back. Alright, what is it? Box. Cleansing powder. That seems like it might eventually be relevant. No, put it back! Come on! Towels. I gotta open up everything, look at everything. Okay, so the impression that I'm getting then is that this is the new house? Because we got, like, stuff that's been... boxes that have arrived here? So this shipment... Do I know what address I'm on? Destination 1 Arbor Hill. I don't know if this is the new house that they're moving out of or the old house that they've just moved into. Either way, it's still pretty bare. Like, this is a really big open space with nothing here. Lights. Let's turn more lights on. Whoa. Check out all this crap. This is a lot of crap. A note. I can read it. Directions to work from new house. Okay, this is probably the new house then. Hour and 15 minutes? It says an hour and 10 minutes. Somebody's bad at math. Nothing in here. A door. I assume I can open it. More boxes. Oh, I found the closet. Great. I love closets. Tacoma County Forestry Service. Janice Greenbrier. Alright, this is probably Mama Greenbrier. Senior Conservationist. Nice! Board games? What board game is this? Hang on. I'm just gonna throw it somewhere so I can actually read it. What am I playing? Over the Alps. A novel traveling game. Man. I wonder what the rules are to Over the Alps. I wonder how Over the Alps it's probably a bad game. Alright, back in the closet with you. Where is the closet? Man, this... It feels like this is either really sensitive, or I'm just doing it wrong. And I can't run. Pick up one of my trophies. Skull? Sweet. My old track trophy. Well, I can kind of read it, right? Hey, that's me, Caitlin Greenbrier. I'm so good at long jump. That's cool. What else am I good at? 100-meter relay, also first place. With a bunch of other people that I was on a relay with. Okay, cool. Well done. More lights. Please turn all of the lights on. Okay, we've got some art in here. This place is huge! We've got... Oh, that's a grating. That's completely normal. Locked. Uh-oh. Still can't make out any of this stuff. Books. Oh, stuff that opens. I found a letter. Dear Jan. Who's Carol? Carol's my mom? Carol Greenbrier? No, Janice. Who are these people? Alright, I don't... Oh, Jan is mom. Okay. So this is mom's friend. It's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? Thunder. Very, very frightening. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both! Wow. I'm playing that up a little hard. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. Just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. That's cute. Okay. So now we know a few more things about Mama Greenbrier. And I just came back from a big trip to Europe. A long trip to Europe, apparently. My guess is I was gone during the move, so they moved without me? I'm definitely grabbing a pencil and putting it out here so I don't have to open this thing again. Worldwide timetable. Katie's departure. Aha. 7/6/94. Wait, what year is it? Do I have... I wanted... Oh, yeah, I was gone for a full year. Okay. Wow. Got it to go on my Europe trip. Okay. That's a long time to be away, especially if they've moved house since then. Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. Oh, it's even labeled. How convenient. So, this is me. This has to be Sam. This is Mama Greenbrier. And this is Daddy Greenbrier? Terry? Terry. Look at that mustache. Seems untrustworthy. Oh, this door opens. Turn the lights on. We're in another hallway. That's nice. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Can I read it? I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating la petite déjeuner and wearing a beret. Why would I do that? I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Oh, yeah, and the new address there. Okay, so they moved while I was gone. Oh, God. That's so hard. Like, coming back to a house that you're completely unfamiliar with? Obituary. Pack of cards. Man, all of this stuff looks like things I'm going to need eventually. Rip pencil. I can never get that back. Mistakes were made. Obituary. Oscar Masson. Mr. Masson was born on September 8th, 1933. Oh no, Masson is dead. Rip Hearthstone. In the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. Is there sound? Is there like a TV on? I think there's a TV or something. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. Okay, so this is like my great-uncle. Cool. As well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Oscar Doc Masson. Alright, cool. And this is a photo of... Is this me? Is this Sam? This looks like Sam. Cool. So Sam's in, like, the Army Reserve or the Marine Corps or something? Sam's a badass? Is that what... Sam is not only a badass, Sam is missing. Yeah, that sounds like a TV. Alright. Is it in here? Is it down here somewhere? TV's just on. Severe weather warning. Western region. Alright. Well, you just keep on doing you.
You know that feeling
Huh.
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense.
So Sam has done
I
it
had
for love.
no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Wow. It's like high school if I was an emo girl. No, I just need the lights on, though. More soda, more plates. Read shipping label. David Cupping. Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine. Okay. Hi, Terry. Please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit. The DVD player? We need a half-page preview for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs, as well as Laserdisc. Right, 95. Right, 95. Laserdisc. Wow. They want us to definitely hit the signal-to-noise ratio and toss-link stuff for high-end buyers. Alright. Alright, no, really, I think we can turn this off. But there needs to be more light in here. There really does. Matchbook. Does that mean that I can, like, light a fire? I do not appear to be able to light a fire. Can I put this in my backpack? No. Apparently it's not that important. Alright, well, goodbye matchbook. I need this on just so I can, like, see. Oh, there's probably a light switch. Found it. Yes. Okay, now I can turn off the TV. Get wrecked, TV. So... okay. What do we have here? Huh? 2001 The Dark Crystal. Oh, okay, okay. Somebody's been, taping movies onto VHS. Man, X-Files Season 1? Holy crap. No pizza left for me? Sad. Grab mug. Coaster. Neat. What else do we have over here? Nothing. A highlighter. Well, you know what we do with highlighters. There we go. Perfect. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Books. Uninteractable books. Okay. So we've got like this slow picture developing of what the family looks like. We've got Sam, my younger sister, by what, 1 year, a couple of years, still in high school while I'm gallivanting around in Europe. Or maybe this is just a really early journal entry. So I think she was like 1 year younger, right? I'm gallivanting around in Europe. Sam has joined the army in order to pursue her punk girlfriend. Sam plays Street Fighter, which is a strong recommendation in my book. Dad likes to tape stuff off of TV. Making friends when you're shy. Wow. It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. Wow. That's awful. That's really awful. This is a closet. Alright. Ooh. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Sam writing stories in 2nd grade. Nice. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate Ship! This is the best story ever. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island!" The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon!" Oh my god, this is atrocious. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, oh, this accent, this is beautiful. "You're never gonna find the edge. Thar ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." This spelling, though. Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." This is actually really good for 2nd grade, like, liar and imbecile notwithstanding. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like Sam. Sam's cool. Me and Sam, we're buds. Oh, this is a two-way door, depending on which way I open it. That's interesting. And this is... oh, I've seen this painting before. This is like a real painting. Alright, whatever. Oh, can I use the candles to light... or the match to light the candles? Nope. I can throw the matchbook at the candles. That's great. Well, no, that... this is awful. Okay. Not much going on here. Crumpled up note. "Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? Just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes, no." No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run... oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, well that took a turn for the awkward. I guess Sam and Tommy are not friends. That seems like how that would play out. Welcome new student, Goodfellow High School. Okay, so Sam is just getting into high school. Oh, man. Alright. Hey, Mr. Gecko, yeah, this is, I'm learning a lot about the environment of Gone Home. Please be sure to bring the following things with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets. 1 lined notebook per period, or a large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6. Wow. This is a lot. Standard combination lock. $2.50 for lunch. A positive attitude! Oh my god. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before. So, I think it's really interesting that all of this stuff is crossed off except for a positive attitude. Like, yes, I have obtained all of these things. This one, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor Sam.
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house.
Oh, she's a lot younger than me.
It's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Save 25 cents. Alright, so she's got to be like 5, 6, 10 something years younger than me. Okay. Yeah, she's going through some crap. Wait, so what was that picture? Do I have that picture? There was like the picture of Sam in army gear, right? Was that Sam or was that someone else? Look at this photo again. I guess that's not Sam? Oh, DeSoto. That's definitely not Sam. Okay, so this must be the punk girl that Sam's lusting after. That's cool. She's cute. Go get her. So Sam has run away. That's what we've got, right? Sam is missing. Don't ask where she's gone. I can turn the fan on. That seems useful? Not really. The killing of JFK. A theory. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a game that I've been thinking about playing for a while, so I'm happy to get the chance to actually take a look at it and try it out and see what it's like. It seems like a good fit for this time slot too. Like, people have been telling me that it's kind of a shorter experience. So, Dad's second book. Oh, Dad's an author. The Accidental Pariah. What? So, is Dad a fiction writer? Wait, is this other book Dad's also? This is somebody else wrote it, right? You've seen the Benjamin Almond. Oh, so Dad's doing research for his book. Okay, so he's a fiction novelist. You can do better. Back to basics. Sent back in time. Oh, okay. Wow. So all this stuff about, like, storyboarding. Huh. Dad is a JFK conspiracy nut. All of this actually looks like, not conspiracy nut so much as like, alternate timeline stuff, right? Like, he's writing a book about how the JFK shooting would have played out if something had changed, rather than speculating about what actually happened. So he's doing some reading, like figuring stuff out based on what other people have said about how JFK stuff panned out in, you know, in real life. But it looks like he's playing as like a fiction author, right? Like learning, like trying to figure out a way to change that story. And he's also doing like Laserdisc reviews on the side for like some fan magazine, I guess. Some hi-fi enthusiast magazine. You gotta say enthusiast, they're not fans. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but a sureness of purpose and a dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to... Okay, alright, I see what's going on here. He is still in the process of writing this on a typewriter, because 1995. But he's got a good way with words, right? Like, this is pretty well written. And, you know, like, as a lead-in to a review for... Whoa. I do not know the combination. Anything in here? Nope. How about this one? Nope. But this one is important. I gotta get the combination for that, so that's something. Unless it's, like, written down somewhere. Crumpled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. The stars. Twinkling as if he were laying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. This is... This is a heck of a start to a story. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk. Despite not having touched a drop in hours, he vomited onto his feet. His bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick-flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. What is happening here? He looked up and met the eyes of a... Completely naked, great. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic, the fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom. Generous bosom, boys! Was emblazoned with the phrase, matter transference operator. Then he passed out. Wow. John Russell had crossed the gap. The gap in time! Only messages had passed before. But now... man. Amen. Oh, these are just typos because he's writing fast and doesn't care. They needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. This completely went to crap. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could helm the Naive crew, probably, to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Was this written by Sam? Lewd. Yeah, accurate. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Man, I do not like the Silent Hill genre. The horror genre, really. Like, I'm not super into the there's nothing in here. Why isn't there anything interesting in here? Like the jump scare 3-ring binder. It's got papers in it. Can I read them? No, I could just throw this. Whoa? Really? There was a false bottom to the... Whoa! Wow, that's unexpected. Okay. To Terrence. From... Oh, in 1972. This is from Uncle Masan. I write on what I hope and imagine must be a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time during my long days and nights at the house on Arbor Hill. The house on Arbor Hill. Like, that should really be in, like, caps or italics or something. Like, it is a proper noun at this point. To consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. I wish you and your new bride many happy years together. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill, though I will understand, of course, if you feel you cannot accept this invitation. This is messy. Oh, I knocked over the glass. Why is there a false bottom? That's so weird. Huh? Alright, can I pick it up? Can I take it? No. Okay. I love that even, like, outside of the drawer, it's still question mark. Alright, I wonder if I can take a look at Dad's book and see... Hang on, what is... Stuff opens, there's nothing here. Electrical inspection form. The wiring in the house is technically up to all safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. That doesn't sound good. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the... Wow, that's funny. So just like walking around, I can make lights go off by accident? Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, these issues will not be addressed. Alright. We've got this particular set piece all over the place. There's a bunch of, like, dressers with this layout. That's interesting. Yeah, Senna. House on Harbor Hill reminds me of, like, Betrayal at the House on the Hill. Or some B-grade horror film. That's exactly it. Grab tissue box. That's great. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Magazine. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. The male gaze, how to subvert it. Sarah Holst. Wow, this is not the teen magazine I was expecting. I gotta admit. Not really broke, so we won't really fix it. Yep, that is exactly correct. We can let it go, so we will. Can I look at this book a little more closely? Huh. Alright. Well, good job, Dad. And that's his second book, too, so both of his books are published? A Stranger Under My Roof. Understanding Teens! Oh my god! Poor Sam! Oh, jeez. Her life must be really, really awful if her parents need to read this crap in order to have a decent relationship with her. God. Yeah, the mid-90s stuff is like, it's heavy. You know, and some of it is stuff that I never even experienced in my life, like the typewriter. Whoever used a typewriter? I don't know. By the time I got to the point where I needed to write things, I was writing on computers anyway. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. Oh man, the author's getting in the way of of the actual usable writing. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado. Oh, aficionados! They're not even enthusiasts! They're the next level up! Want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him, hello? Come back. That looks like a relevant number. What happened to that? Alright, well, I'll just have to read here. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. So, 0451 seems like a relevant number. Let's try that. Hopefully Dad is, in fact, that predictable. Bam! What does this get me? A document. Dear Mr. Masson, please find enclosed your... What happened to the overlay? The overlay broke. Language? No, read the thing. Oscar's will? Let me try to turn that overlay back on again and see if that fixes it. Where was I? Language. Nope. Busted. Everything is broken. Alright, well, that sucks. Map. That's convenient. Alright, I have to remember that exists. Please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Ah, Oscar Masson's last will and testament. After Aficionado? I don't know, man. That's a heck of a concept. Where do you go from there? Jeez, I don't know. I have no idea. I'll let you know when I see it. Lifelong resident of Boone County. No outstanding debts. Bequeath every item of value which I may die, of which I may die possessed. Lawyer speak. Everything goes to Terrence. In the event that Terrence should predecease me, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children. Okay. I'm not even going to try and read that. Okay. So that's how we have the house. Is that is a bottle of whiskey in it. Or like Jack Daniels or something. Okay. So, Dad maybe not coping as well as it seems like he was. What else have we got out here? More tissue boxes. More coupons. 25 cents off at something or other. Tortilla chips. Lip balm. Die? Have dice? Can I roll them? Is it just always going to be a 6? It's just always going to be a 6. Man, I can't even roll the dice. Awful. More crumpled up paper. Katie, please, whatever you've found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Oh, something happened? Ooh. Wow. Okay, so Sam's in the middle of some real shenanigans, right? Like, she's got her horribly uneasy life at high school, and then stuff is happening here, and now she's run away? Where are the lights? How do I turn the lights on? There we go. God, this house is enormous. Music room. Lights are on, but this light is not on. Oh, yeah, okay. And in here? Another closet of some kind? I guess. There should be like a... There it is. That's what I wanted. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. These goddamn parents, Nintendo Street Fighting tape. He needs to spend less time with these games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she's welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Okay.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore.
Yeah,
but he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
So, Samantha, desperate to get better at Street Fighter in order to impress her punk girlfriend. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm totally just leaving all the lights on. I do not want to have to walk back through the dark ever. I don't know where the lights are, and this is, you know, this is Katie's house, but this is not my house. All right. Unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Okay. Ah, we figured it out. It's Hanrahan Irish whiskey. Dad likes drinking the bad stuff. And some vodka. Alright. Yeah, that's true, huh? I did go back and close the door. I wonder why I did that. I need to be able to read this. Got a Need for You, Adrian Rollini and his Taproom Gang. Alright, yeah, keep playing, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Textbook, world history. Ah, Sam's been doing homework.
I always knew that someday we'd be through.
Oh,
Now
Sam.
that it's happened.
Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet number 6 at the top. Then choose one of the 2 stories and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentence in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know
I'm gonna
you
come back to this because
I'm
this is
right here looking
loud.
at you, huh?
Alright, we're done with you. Huh, all these leaf-themed coasters. Dr. Jitters. All of these off-brand sodas. Alright, what story did Sam write? The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. Wow. Oh man. I bet she got marked down for this too. Yeah, Dad's not very happy. I don't know, like, I'm okay with the music that Dad listens to over here, right? Like, this is not good, but not terrible. Also, we don't even know if it's Dad's. Maybe it's Mom's. Maybe it's Sam's. Sam's too young to like something like that. Sam is, okay, let me rephrase that. Sam is not old enough to like something like that ironically, and the picture we're painting of Sam so far is not someone who would like that genuinely. We have the life of a sperm cell over here, and we have the menstrual cycle. I want to read Sam's novella. Holy crap. The early morning of September 1st, 1939. Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wylam in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. This is... Wow, Sam, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there! Her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come out and meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. This is superb. This is superb. Not unexpected for music of a parent which has a kid who played a Nintendo. Also not unexpected for, the parent of a kid who refers to Nintendo games, like, as the Nintendo Street Fighting tape. Like, that's really telling of the kind of parent that they are. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. Oh, things are about to get real for, what's her name, Essa? Essa and Borislav? A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Boris, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. Wow. Wow. This is... Oh my god. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, and in the end nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Holy crap. Alright. So Sam has some very clear ideas of what she wants to do when she gets older, and it's certainly not right about ovums. Whew, alright. Oh, it's locked. Man. Alright. So, how does the map look? That's locked to basement. That's locked to something. So we gotta go upstairs now. Yeah, I could see that, Senna, actually. I think you and I were both friends with some kids who would have written something like that in science class. Nah, man, ovums. I'm gonna go with ovums. That sounds completely correct to me. I don't know why you would think otherwise. This house is huge! It's even got a music room. Lights. I must be able to see. What have we got over here? Pack of cards. Akechi playing cards. There's a lot of packs of cards around. Newspaper thing. Clipping. Got it. Yeah, right, Senna? I totally believe that. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week, as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews, something, removing dead vegetation, valuable training tool for the forestry, said Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Hey! Mom's in the newspaper! Good job, Mom. How do I turn the lights on? Where's the light switch? There we go. Much better. And this still isn't turning on. Man, these lights are so bad at being lights. Probably because I'm walking next to it. No? This is not... It's not doing anything? Alright. What do we have here? Personal calendar. Oh, I'm definitely reading this. I can barely read this. Holy crap. Cooking class. Couples... training? Brawling? That can't be couples brawling. Brewing? Bowling! Bowling! Everything makes so much more sense now. Okay, bowling. Couples bowling, cooking class, couples bowling, ballroom dancing. Cooking class, ballroom dancing, couples bowling. Cooking class, ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. Oh, okay. Getting some value out of that cooking class. Not going to couples bowling anymore. Still entertaining theories of going to ballroom dancing. I think the crossed out one means that I'm just not doing this week. So making it to cooking class, not making it to couples bowling, not making it to ballroom dancing. At this point, I have cut couples Mom, probably, has cut couples bowling out of her life. But still interested in trying to make it to ballroom dancing at some point. It's a comb. Perfect. That's the great place for a comb. What else is in here? Temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest. Oh! This is why Mom has such a bad commute this time. Because, like, it's not her usual work. But she's getting transferred, and now it's like an hour, 15 minutes in order to make it to work. Man, that's awful. Bathroom dancing. Have to go get the crap beaten out of you by Pyramid Head. Okay, good luck. Sternly worded letter. I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter. Sam, stop leaving every day. They got me dead to rights. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Yeah, alright. That sounds about right. Somebody's been playing Street Fighter. How do I turn the lights on in here? There we go. Uh-oh. What's under the pillow? Hi, Lonnie. Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Nice. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing things, though. Oh, yeah, okay. So cats on a motorcycle, and then cactuses and aliens? I'm into it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Pfish. Pfish? Pfish? Plish? I'm gonna go with Pfish. That's probably wrong, but I'm going with it anyway. I'm looking at Mr. Pfish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Alright. Lonnie's a cool kid, too. We're pretty happy with Lonnie. How do I get the other thing down there? There was a thing down there. How close do I have to be able to grab this? Get out. There it is. God, that was close. Samantha... Oh, I could crouch. That would have made it easier. Assignment, metalworking engraving. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. Oh, that's cool. So she made the plaque for the painting. That's kind of cool. Anything in here? Can I... Perfect! That's a hooper in one. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Ah! Somebody's trying to get Sam into an accelerated learning track. Because her existing learning track is clearly not meeting with her. PF is pronounced F. It's a Germanic spelling. That's really unfortunate. I was hoping that it would just be Pfish. What is happening here? It's a bunch of classics that there is no reason for Sam to ever actually want to read. Emery board. Oh, for nails. Right, got it. She was doing her nails. Turn the light on. Goodfellow. Damn, look at this mascot! This mascot is badass. I wish my high school mascot was this cool. Instead, I got the Viking, dude. Our Viking was lame. I'm going to take the sock. I'm not going to take the sock. I'm going to try to take the sock and fail. What else have we got over here? Amelia's Pacific Institute. This is a heck of a poster. What have we got in here? Empty room? Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright. See you then. Barf. Is this today? What day is it? This is... Mom's cooking... Now I gotta piece the timeline together, right? Why do we have a high school locker in here? That's kind of amazing. Okay, so Mom is cooking dinner tonight. Tonight? Was tonight the night that Mom's gonna cook dinner? Mom was gonna cook dinner some night. Wow, sorry about that. It's not clear when this is. No, this is week of 9/94. And today is items. June 6, 95. Oh man. So this is a long time ago. Alright. But this is a specific, like, piece of drama that we have seen. September 15th. Okay. slowly going through this stuff, right? So this is now the era of Sam trying to get to know whoever the punk girl is. Maybe that's Lonnie? Lonnie DeSoto in the army jacket? That's believable, right? Still some more stuff in Sam's room that I expect to be worthwhile. Adventurous the Cat. Wow. Rip Street Fighter, I guess. Chun-Li moves. This is excellent. Oh, that's excellent. Oh man. Can I interact with this? No. 3-ring binder. Pew! I got what I wanted out of that one. Anything in here? Just clothes? Not a big deal. More just clothes. Oh, we got a cassette tape. Bratmobile. Cool Schmool. Oh, I have to know. I have to know.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Wow, this is so bad. Oh, okay. Alright, cool, good enough. Great, thanks, wonderful, well done. She got the Kikoken in Hyper Fighting. There was a Hyper Fighting for Super Nintendo, but I don't know when that one came out. So 119. Is it 119? Probably not. It does not appear to be 119. I'll have to do some more research on the matter. What a party. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Wow. We found the closet. Probably gonna find the code. This is a different board game now. Got your number. Oh my god. Wow, Sam. Poor Sam. Yeah, that is like perfect 94 punk. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Oh, dude, this looks so badass! I would unironically rock this. This is amazing. Look at it. Oh, there's other stuff in here. What have you got? A book. The Holy Bible? That's unusual. It's a plaque. Samantha. Oh, jeez. Special, adorable, merry, affectionate, nice, thoughtful, honest, admirable. This is the kind of shit she has to live up to, huh? The King's Labyrinth. Oh, man. Sam is upgraded. Look, Captain's Allegra further stories. Oh, God. Captain Allegra. Still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. Whew. Descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. Why does the first mate not have a name yet? Like, I can already sense the budding romance between Captain Allegra and the first mate. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. I don't know if I can actually read all of this. This is incredible. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Oh no! First Mate is gonna sacrifice her life in order for Allegra to achieve her goal! Ah, so sad. Don't be afraid for me. Oh man, they're totally gonna bang. Look at this. Their palms growing warm. It's happening. The king... Wait, what? No. The singing stopped! The king turned and began walking up the stairs! Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use! Oh no. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Dude, Sam's gotten hecka better at writing. Good job, Sam. A random clothes lying on the floor. Alright, well that's acceptable, I guess. Oh, this is the notebook that I just threw, because that's how I roll, I guess. Grandparents always give out Bibles. They went right into the closet. Alright, Dad's Code. Dad's Code is a reasonable suggestion. What was it? 0574? That wasn't it. It was like 0457 or 0451. 0451, that was it. Nope. Dad's Code don't work either. I wonder if this is like the same lock as they talked about on her backpack, right? What's in here? Mom's purse. Okay, well, we found Mom's room. Mom and Dad's room, assumedly? Yeah, this has got to be the master bedroom. Yep. Toothpaste. Cinnamon. And the bath part of the bathroom with some light reading material. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. Wow. Trouble in Paradise. Seems like nobody's happy these days. I guess I could just turn this on and leave it, but that seems even more wasteful than leaving literally every light in the house on, which is, you know, my current plan. I can grab more candles. Shampoo, eh? What have we got for shampoo? Right as rain, with jasmine and spring water. Can't open any of these? Nothing. Okay. 0451, okay. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh. Somebody else left the line on. This wasn't me this time. This light was already on. More pants and underwear lying on the floor. Watercolor technique. So Mom likes to paint? That doesn't seem like something Dad would have lying around. Alright, I was gonna go check the backpack to see if that note that was like, these are the... Ooh, it's an armoire. Nothing. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. All the President's Men. These are like legit movies, too. Bridge on the River Kwai. Silence of the Lambs? Damn. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. None of these things. Oh, barf! I guess that's not really something you want to know about your parents. Boone County Telephone Directory. Postcard? Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the Channel. Oh, this is another one that I sent them. This is my second passage through the Channel. I am on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family, I guess I could be convinced. Aww. More leaf-themed coasters. And the phone don't work. That's wonderful. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Damn. Alright. So this is the kind of music taste that Mom and Dad have. Anything else to look at? Wow, this is so much messier than the other ones. I guess this is Dad's side. No, this is Mom's side. Wow, why is Mom's stuff so much messier? Oh, because I guess she unpacked... Like, she took out a bunch of stuff and packed bags in order to go to the, to her forestry thing, and she's staying over at the forestry thing? Open hamper. I don't need to see this. What are you doing? Why would you do this to me? Alright, still going back. Still going back to check the thing. This is not back, is it? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Dude! So this is the guest room, with piles of boxes that have yet to be unpacked. When did they move? They've been moved for like 6 months, something like that? Samantha's composition book. Sighting journal. A tall shadow in... Oh, because the house is haunted! A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. This is a little tenuous, buddy. Lonnie says she feels a pressure in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Hey Sam, you were asking what my... Oh, Junior ROTC ribbons meant. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. I am a born adventurous, and no borders can hold me. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Oh god, I love it. I love it. Sam and Lonnie. I ship it so hard. Appropriate musical taste for the parents of the Nintendo generation. Yep, that's right. What is this? Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Okay. Oh, this is the painting. This is an empty canvas. Let me turn this light on. No, this is not an empty canvas. This is actually a canvas with paint on it. Huh, alright. Mama's doing still lifes. That's cool. Performance evaluation. Supervisor, Janice Greenbrier. Completely exemplary. I'm pretty sure this means that Janice and Richard are having an affair. Has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally remitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Yeah, they're totally banging. Halloween show. The Misfits. I get it. Stygian Lounge, 10:29, 9 p.m. Probably long past this.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad.
Uh-oh.
Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Heavens to Betsy. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I found something in the corner. And I found a secret passage. And it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it? Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Really? Secret passage. Huh. Alright, let's check out the secret passage. That sounds awesome. First, let's... Oh, I can't wear the hat? Man! What is this? Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Look at this, look at this. This is so good. Look at this. Ah! I ship it so hard! Oh my god. Captain Allegra and the First Mate absolutely going to bang. And I hope that Sam and Lonnie live happily forever after. Sewing table, eh? I don't know thing one about sewing, but it looks like Sam has got some stuff figured out. Unless Mom made this for Sam? I don't know. Alright, secret passage time. Oh look, it's ectoplasmic goo. And or water damage. Yeah, let's check out the secret passage before we go upstairs. Where is it? Through Mom and Dad's bedroom? In here? Whoa! Whoa! This is cool. Whoa! What is all this? I think this is further proof that Oscar is completely bonkers. Alright, let's look at the map. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie, Secret House Investigation Log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. The search continues. Ooh, okay. Hidden compartments marked on the map. It's a crucifix. Oh my god, you did not just. Why do this to me? I'm unhappy with this turn of events. Creepy house with haunting sighting, lights that flicker because of the movement. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, wait, what happened to the crucifix? I didn't drop it, did I? I held it up and the light popped. Wow. Yeah, that's totally invisible. Unless you know it's there. Oh, not totally invisible. There's like a little bit of a ridge there, right? Alright, what happened to that crucifix? Why did they make the light pop? God, that's frustrating. Can I replace the light? No. Alright, well... rip that. Secret compartments. So... over here? Yep. What did we find? Show flyer. Okay, so she's just using it to hide stuff from...
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it.
Yeah, you did.
The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too.
Go get it, Sam. You
In the
deserve
dark,
better.
She smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hoped she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Heaven at the edge of the world. Alright. So this is this is where she starts moving into writing erotica? Is that what's happening here? Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest's branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. I'm so glad the first mate is okay. Pyramid Head. God, that's awful. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His... Now first mate is a he? This is suspicious. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. I think this is still before the Skeleton King one that we saw. So maybe it's a different first mate? But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. That makes sense. What a twist! The head of a dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all, in fact. What looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands and body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Oh, Sam! My heart! Oh, jeez. Alright, where's the other panel? Opposite from Sam's room. Do I just, like, check all the panels now as I walk past them? Just in case one of them is a thing? Can that even work? Can I even find these before they auto-unlock? Okay, so for people who have played this game, can I find these hidden passageways or hidden panels without being expressly informed of their existence first? Because if I can, then I want to kind of keep an eye out and start looking for him. But if not, then I'm not going to bother. Alright, across from Sam's room. Don't think you can find them randomly until prompted? Okay, that makes sense. What? No, it was... Here it is. Oh, the Ouija board! And the other half of the combo crap. The combo slip. There's a pen. I don't care about pens. Notes. Hello. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, creepy! Creepy! Alright, so it's 050? No. What was it? Oh, 051. Lonnie! Basement key. Alright, I'll take that.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different.
Cigarette pack, really?
She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yeah. Heck yeah, Sam! I am so proud of my sister right now. Aww. I'm sorry about your Silent Hill 2 experience, Senna. Alright, so I still need to check the attic. But then we can go down to the basement, I guess. And this is a bathroom. Have I not been in here yet? I guess I haven't been in here yet. Because the light's not on. That's how I know it is important to use the light's tracking system. Yeah, right, that seems important. Extra absorbency. Yep. This is Sam's bathroom, alright. Can I see if there's anything in there? Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Alright, whatever. Wild color. Okay. Oh, right, since Lonnie has the pink hair, Sam's gonna wanna...
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today.
Uh-huh.
She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever.
Nailed it.
But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful."
Aww.
And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh, that was way earlier. Okay. Attic's locked too? Alright, well. I guess we gotta do things in order. Go into the basement now. Man. All of this stuff I'm, like, just learning about my family. Like, yeah, I've been gone for a year, so I guess I have to uncover all of this stuff kind of as I can. But it's so weird to, like, come home to a completely empty house and use that time to try and figure it out. Like, that's, I don't know, man. Especially because it's a house I've never been in, right? They just moved into this house, I don't know, like 3 months, 6 months ago. So I'm, like, playing archaeologist here and piecing together the story of the past year of their life. Man. What have we got down here? Hopefully a light switch. Somewhere. God damn it. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright, everything is gonna be okay. Chips. Really. A bag of chips. This is distressingly normal for a basement. 3-ring binder! Anywhere I can throw this? Yeah. Man. Oh, it was almost good. I wanted to stick on the couch. Come on. Alright, great. It's a drawing. Sam and Lonnie! Oh, they're
It's
so
different
cute.
now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know, So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. This is a great picture. Man, Lonnie's quite the artist. Dear Ms. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, allowing the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. I love what they're doing here. Hey, Marchin, how's it going? Yeah, this is a really cool way to tell a story, right? Kind of bits and pieces. You really have to discover it. That's pretty cool, actually. Like, I like the sense of discovery. I like the sense of figuring it all out. Oh, it's me. I am kind, amazing, intelligent, talented, lighthearted, important, and nice. Man, how do you fit such greatness into one body? What do we have here? One of my old sex ed assignments. Oh, it's the same thing, except it's the one that I wrote! Check plus. All I did is rewrite them. Yep. Did absolutely nothing else. Whereas Sam wrote an actual story and got a see me after class for her trouble. Poor Sam. Well, here's the boiler. Warning, fire hazard. Sam's was definitely more creative, and that apparently was the problem. Dear Samantha, I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the Creating Writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. Oh, cool. So why is this hidden in the basement, is my question. Financial aid covers 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. That's nice. Delineate your schedule. Submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships. Okay.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Aww. That's sad. This is one of Granddad's books. Oh, okay. So this is a picture of Granddad and Joyce, A Complete Understanding. Whew, heavy. Why is Granddad's face cut out? Like, that's kind of weird. Who had a hate-on for Granddad? Is that Masan? Oh my god. Wow, they're going deep! Lonnie and Sam getting really serious, even with the impending expiration date. One of Dad's books, with something stuck to it. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional de ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. Wow. Granddad's kind of a dick. No wonder his face got cut out of this portrait. Yeah, actually, you make a good point, Senna. Like, how are they gonna have the money for this? I don't know. Hopefully, Sam is not turning to a life of crime in order to subsidize the lifestyle that she's decided to lead. There is a lot of basement in this basement. What? There's another cassette. Where can I go play this cassette? Oh, right here. Convenient. You gotta clean up after yourself, right? Alright, good enough. So, is this like Sam and Lonnie's hidden love den? Fine jewelry. Wow, okay, well, we figured how much it cost, like 80 bucks. It's actually not that bad. I don't know, 80 bucks actually is probably that bad in like 95, right? This is, 20 years ago. Girl Scout. The band formerly known as Cub Scout setlist. Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked.
Ooh.
Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing.
Sam, you're a bit biased.
I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
I don't know, man. Now I gotta listen to this again. Maybe from further away. Alright, so the music is a little crunchy. I mean, she's not terrible for the kind of punk aesthetic they're going for, especially in like 93 or 94 or 95 or whenever this is taking place. So here is stuff. This doesn't show any of the secret panels. Like there's the hidden way upstairs through the music room. And there's the hidden panel over here that this doesn't show. And then there's this combination lock. Combination does not want... Alright, well that's fair. It's out here. And it's dark. There's no light. You might be eaten by a grue. Doesn't work. keep that door open, please? What is happening in here? Oh, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I feel like there should be something I can click on in here, but maybe I just can't see anything, so I don't know. I want there to be something I can do here. Other than get eaten by a Gru. Okay. What does this get me? Why are there bells here? I guess this is like a servant's quarter? So somebody could like pull a bell string and tell their servant to come up and do the thing that servants do. I guess this should be put in its correct place. Yolanda. Oh, Lonnie's full name. Okay. And what have we got here? Wow, middle of Mexico. So this is after she shipped out? No, the ship date is June 6th. Right? Wait, what day is it? God damn it. It's... The ship date is today? Oh. Today's Spanish lesson. I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate, lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. My God. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. In a different color pen. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Wow. Wow. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Okay, that's cute. Wait, so now where do I go? I got the basement key, but the basement hasn't revealed to me anything else that I can do. Like, I'm getting more journal entries, which is good. It's a 3-ring binder. I know where this goes. Oh, I didn't go into here, did I? All these newspapers and stuff. And a headboard? Massan's Pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Massan's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Massan's longtime assistant and now proprietor, said the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Massan. Okay, so he sold the business to his, oh, this is a big deal. Let's see what else is in here first, though. Hey, Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls in Oregon. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here! Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh crap, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost.
What, did she just reference me by name?
A lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the
Yeah.
group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Wow. That is a really tough lesson to be learning. What is the timeline of that journal entry? So that's more recent. Even more recent. Okay. And these journal entries are then... Man, all the text is broken. Oh, cool. These journal entries are then written explicitly to me, right? Like, they're referencing me by name. These aren't just, like, things I'm looking up in her journal. Alright, so what's down here? Keeping that light on. It's scary. Where does this take me? Back upstairs? Bratmobile. Okay, so this is more of a... Scraps of the journal that I've already read. This is more of Sam's hidden stuff. The Psycho House Girl. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision. Huh, okay. Wow. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. This is horrible. Women's Outlaws. What have we got up here? More band buttons. This one's for you, Grossman. Who's Grossman? Had enough? Heard enough? Kicking against the patriarchy. Is this more of like Captain Allegra and the First Mate? Yeah, I bet it is. This is a band poster. This is a zine. Holy crap. Lonnie's been publishing a zine. The Great Goodfellow Riot of '95. Grossman and the Patriarchy. The Girl Riot Underground. Wow. Good job, Sam. So where does this lead? I haven't been here because the lights aren't on. Where am I? Oh, okay. On the other side of that locked door. Where's the locked door? Over here? Unlocked from the inside. Aha! Aha! Now we're getting somewhere! Maybe. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. Maybe more accurate than you know. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Woo. Sorry I didn't bring up the mom thing like that. I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Wow! Offer of promotion. Head Conservationist Greenbrier. Good job, Janice. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn, offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director. Fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting. Oh, okay. That's what the other thing was. That was, someone to take her place at her existing job while she moves on to a new job. Alright. They're probably not banging then. Froth, Music and Culture. Man, she's got so many magazines. Oh, this looks important. This is not important. Ooh, maybe this is important. Jan's spending kind of a lot of money on looking good. Revisiting my previous thoughts, re-affair. Is a stub? Ticket stub? Oh, they went to see Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay. For $25 at the Civic Auditorium. Man, I miss those days. It's like twice that now. Maybe more. Where are the light switches? I need to know where I've been. There's got to be a light switch over here somewhere, right? There we go. There we go. So much better. So what's in here? Nothing. This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Treasure it always. Oh, this is where Sam got the green skull that's on display in her room from Lonnie's trip to Mexico. That's kind of cool. Wow. They really like each other. Oh. Oh. Mom's purse. Mom has hella purses. Just lying around. Manual for forestry. Okay. Well, whatever. Hi, Jan. Got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music... Here it is! Here it is! I don't want to have fun with darkness and light switches. Oh my god, ask for trouble. I don't want to play horror games. Like, this is... I can barely handle it when I can't find the light switch in this game. I don't want to play horror games. Extra ticket that I thought you might be... They're totally banging! Look at this! Yeah, I think we haven't talked about it, but it does seem pretty clear that Lonnie is like half Mexican or something. Like, I think that's probably accurate. And then her mom in Florida is probably the Mexican half of her heritage. That would make sense to me. And she every once in a while, like, she talks about Spanish, right? Like, you know, she mentioned at some point, like, this Spanish lesson for the day or whatever. Oh, that's probably why Sam is taking Spanish at all. So she knows more Spanish to talk to Lonnie. That's kind of funny. What's in here? Congratulations! Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for, an engraved invitation? Call them back! But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast! But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? He said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon. Puerto Rican or Cuban? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I kind of feel like all of this stuff is related, right? Is this another button? The Gits! Man, Sam leaving her crap all over the place. I can throw plates around, pens and markers. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so that this won't happen again. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds? Oh no, she got in trouble for the zine! No!
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Wow. Okay. I did not expect this game to be about coming out. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. I like my sense of humor. Katie's a good person. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Yep, Katie knows what Sam's into. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Grab uncrumpled manuscript. Don't give up on this, honey. Accidental. Oh, okay. So another in the series. Why does this look weird? When it's partly about a girl coming out? Yeah. I mean, it's just a really interesting story that they're telling, right? Like, this is a legit story, and it's kind of being told in bits and pieces, but it's such an interesting vehicle for the story. I think it's appropriate that they name the game after the vehicle rather than after the story. This is back out this way. Okay. And the smoke detector is short on batteries? Is that what that light means? Oh, no, keep the lights on. Oh, I'm gonna find another tape, aren't I? Yep. Bratmobile... some special. Oh god. I'm worried. Yeah, this is still really GarageBand. Alright. I can get behind this. This is better what they were doing. Like, this is more shoegaze than punk, and I think that's a better sound for that vocalist. What is this? The Accidental Savior. Oh, this is his first book. Okay. So packs of cards. Nothing else. What is in here? Mugs. Mugs. More mugs. Plates. That's appropriate. Okay. What have we got over here? More markers. Another phone. Congratulations on your new position. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest, and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office. Okay. So she switched jobs in April, and tapes had an A side and a B side. Yeah, it's kind of true, right? Like, old technology. So yeah, she switched jobs in April, which means throughout all of the stuff that we've been seeing so far from Sam, Mom has still been on the Flintlock stuff, although she's been taking trips for like fire and burn control and whatever else the other thing is. Oh god, wait, much better. What is this? What is this? Where am I? But her switch to the new job is relatively recent. Cola! Almonds cola. Cheese. Relish. Yeah, this fridge is, nothing but condiments and beverages. This is a bachelor's fridge. Which is really funny. I guess Mom has not been spending a lot of time at home. Veggies. Sure. And ice cream. This is the good stuff. Cookie caramel. I like it. I'm in. Cutting board? Alright, whatever. the clock is still set at 12? Like nobody's bothered to set this? I guess they just don't spend that much time in the kitchen. Really don't spend that much time in the kitchen. There was something else that was flashing here. Or was it just the drawer again? Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Wow, this place is so messy. I mean, that kind of explains why they don't spend that much time in the kitchen, I guess. Is this cereal? Yep. So this is what we got. This is what we're down to. Cereal, condiments, and beverages. Nothing else. They still haven't bothered unpacking. This is... man. Oh, more Three Rings binders. These things are all over the place. I'm kind of enjoying just leaving them lying around. This is... Katie Comes Home. Will call with exact date. I don't know if the power went out. Maybe the power went out and then came back on because of the storm. It did sound like there was like there was the extreme storm warning, right? So maybe the power went out. Well, that's believable. Gets and regrets. Can't make it to Rick's wedding. I guess they had a falling out. Sam's dentist appointment. What is this? I'm not sure what word that is. Elementary public areas cleanup. Check potluck. Forest Loop Trail hike event. Anniversary trip. Oh, crap. So they're gone for like a couple of days. It's not just that people are out. Everybody's gone. I have seen the Stanley Parable played, so I'm not super interested in trying to play it on my own again. But yeah, it would actually be a really good fit for a Sunday stream, I think. First, let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. Look at these guys. In fact, we're on your side. What you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out-there, mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. Yeah. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban American wants, but John Russell, mild mannered insurance agent by day, reckless, history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds. Okay, this is pretty good. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. Wow! That is incredible. Okay, so this is a reprinting of his books. There was one over here too, right? That's what we're looking at over here. Yeah, that's a reprinting of his first book. The other one's a reprinting of his second book. So now he's working on his third book, I guess, over here? That's what this manuscript was? The Accidental Warrior. Yep. Don't give up on this, honey. I gotta admit, his writing didn't look like much on the manuscript that we saw in the writing room. So what's in here? Where's a light switch? Come on. Where am I? Laundry. Is there not a light switch in here? Are there no lights in here? Open washer. Nothing. Open dryer. A note. Wow. I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday, when I'm settled at a base, and you're done with college, and you're a famous writer, and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different, and we can be together. Until then. Oh, no. I'm really rooting for them, and it's like, I just don't see how it'll happen. Like, they're just not in a good place. It's so sad. There it is, light switch! Holy crap, finally! Now I can see. Where is the light that's lit up? Oh, it's over here. Wow. I was like, is it shining through the ceiling? No, it's just over here. Okay, that's fine. Ajax cleaning stuff. Great. Oh, there's a green room. Fascinating. Does anybody do anything with this? This looks pretty, left on its own devices. With, you know, some stuff still, like, alive because they haven't moved in here till recently, but, like... It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Alright. That's not bad. Kaz. I can't tell you what a joy it's been to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending typos, along copies of the news. Wow, Terrence really needs an editor. He's so bad with these typos. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they did. Give me a sec, I need some water. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter? I don't know what that is. Okay. More notes, maps, okay. Secret door! Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. In the foyer. Okay, secret door under stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off.
Oh, jeez.
Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
So it sounds like Sam's run away to be with Lonnie. To join the army and be with Lonnie forever. I think that's her plan. This magazine. This is not one of Sam's magazines. Alright, well, secret doors to go check out, I guess. I sent this one. Did I read this? Hang on. Booted Out, a going away show for Lonnie D.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy.
This is pretty sad.
I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Wow. Oh, geez, that's hard. So, Barcelona. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Okay. Man. Is this a light switch? Okay. Okay, now I can see this area. I've played To the Moon, actually. To the Moon was really good. I was pretty close to tears at the end of that game. That game hit me hard. I noticed you use the term walking sim. I've heard that applied to Firewatch as well. Is that like a common way of designating these types of games? These like sort of story-driven walk around. I guess walking sim makes some kind of sense. So we go in here. Ooh. What is this? What? Well, that's a thing I'm gonna need. More
The
cereal.
sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
So this is Oscar, huh? What are they trying to summon Oscar? Like, what is going on here? I wonder if I can light these. I'm gonna go get those matches and see if I can light them. Like, I haven't been able to do anything particularly interactive, but, I'm not exactly sure what question you're asking there, Ask for Trouble. Where were those matches? Over here somewhere. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work, but I still want to try. I would feel bad if I missed the opportunity to try this out. But at least I have the attic key, so now I can finally check that out. Well, rip that plan. Alright, let's go upstairs. Come on, attic. You and I have words to exchange with each other. Do you guys know each other? Where is it? It's over here, right? Okay. Well, I mean, that means you're only one degree of separation from each other. Was Dom involved in fan subbing? I guess Dom has been involved in a lot of things. I don't know if it's the same Dom. Wow. Alright, so red lighting for the dark room, because, pictures. Oh
my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us.
Oh,
and
they
that
ran
she
away
couldn't
together.
Go through with it.
Oh
with
no.
The army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Wow, okay, so they run off together. That's kind of what I was expecting. But, man. Quite the trip they've been on. Oh, I just ruined everything. Crap. There's a lot of attic in this attic.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Wow. Yeah, quite the story. Wow, this was cool. This was really well put together. Is this Lonnie's band again? Lonnie's got some work to do. Pretty good for high school, but looking forward to seeing what she sounds like in a couple of years. I like this game. This is pretty cool. I didn't know where it was gonna go, right? But the story is pretty interesting. And, like, the characters are really strong. Like, it's really easy to identify, you know, where these people are and what they're doing. And like, they feel pretty consistent, what we saw of them, right? Like, you know, there's a very, very strong feeling about what kind of person Sam is. And it's really Sam's story, right? You know, Katie is here to kind of pick up the pieces and see what happened, but it's a story about Sam. It's not a story about Katie. And I kind of like that, actually. Like, I don't need to be the protagonist in order to feel like I got something out of the story. Oh, you thought she'd committed suicide. Oh, man. That would have been even harder. Wow, that would be such a rough ending. Ooh. I mean, she makes a lot of allusions. There are a couple of allusions in there to her being gone, right? Just gone. Without any indication of where she's gone.